Alongside Bruce Boudreau, Chris Tanev has been amazing in these playoffs so far. In the first round, he shut down Jack Eichel. Second round, he shut down Nathan MacKinnon. In the third round, he'd been doing a great job against Connor McDavid until in the second period last game where he blocked a shot, gets knocked out, did not return. Now, Pete DeBoer tells us he's got his fingers crossed that Tanev's going to be able to return. If he can't, how much does this hurt them and help the Oilers?
Well, you bet he's got his fingers crossed for sure, because they need him. They only use 5 defensemen at the best of times, and he's the number 2 guy in ice time. So, I mean, if they lose their shutdown guy, then all of a sudden everybody is elevated. And I think Heiskanen already plays 27, 28 minutes. How many minutes more can he play? They don't, even when Lundqvist was in the lineup, who's probably the guy that would draw in, he was only playing 5 or 6 minutes tonight. So I think it's huge because they don't have anybody that blocks shots like him, eliminates guys in front of the net like him. And I mean, he was the guy that they went out and got purposely at the trade deadline for this occasion. And I mean, his leg will have to be broken before he's not playing tomorrow night.
It'll be interesting. You know what? It's always fun to see when the fans get involved with their chants. The Bruce, there it is chants. I love those. Those are fun. Do you like them?
You know what? I loved them at the end when I knew I was getting fired.
What is that?
I'll tell you what, the players would turn around and they say, let's score again so we hear it, so we hear it. And the players would get all excited. At the beginning, my biggest thought was, I didn't want this because it's taken away from the players. And I didn't want, but then at the end, it was going, come on, boys, let's get her louder.
Okay, so the reason I ask you about that, we heard no, that's a good chance. That gives us some good insights on that. We heard the fans serenading the Oil saying, we want the cup. Chance. Now, Chris Knobloch's like, guys, let's not get ahead of ourselves. That was before they even had won that game. Now they're still 2 wins away from advancing to the Stanley Cup final. If you're Knobloch, how do you handle this?
Well, I mean, it's difficult
with the players. You're not going to do anything with the fans.
You're not mentioning that. You're not doing. Look at the toughest 6 wins they've got left are the 6 to come. This has been gravy so far, what they've gotten. So, I mean, they've got to stay focused on what's at hand and not that they're thinking about the cup. Maybe you can think about the cup in game 4 if you've got a 3-0 lead in the Stanley Cup Finals. But right now, they've got a tough enough job just winning this series. So, I mean, to me, it's pretty easy to stay focused. And, hey, that's nice that the fans are saying that. They want that in October, let alone right now. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't think that would... I don't think Chris would have too much of a problem ignoring that and staying on point.
All right. Listen, if the Oilers do indeed go on to win this series, their penalty kill is going to be a big reason for that. It's clicking at 100% against the Stars. In fact, they've killed 23 straight penalties over the last 8 games.